Meet Real Housewives of New York's newest cast members. Are you feeling pumped for another new season of Real Housewives of New York? The entire Real Housewives franchise has been around since 2006, and its placement in New York has proven to be one of the most successful locations. A big reason for that comes down to producers consistently casting women with intriguing storylines to keep up with. Here's what you should know about the fresh faces joining the cast for RHONY Season 15. Who's new on RHONY for Season 15? Raquel Chevermont is a new addition to RHONY. After reflecting on her background for a moment, it's easy to understand why she was selected to be part of the show. Raquel is a professional model who's posed for big names like L'Oreal, Nivea, Fila, and even Bobbi Brown Cosmetics. Fans found out she'd be joining the cast of RHONY after it was announced in June 2024. Soon enough, viewers will get a chance to see her in action. Raquel currently has 34,100 followers on Instagram, but there's a big chance that number will grow after more people become familiar with her on such a popular reality TV show. Rebecca Minkoff is another fresh face on the show who will undoubtedly make things a lot more interesting. That's because she has an impressive background as a best-selling author and businesswoman. Rebecca founded a self-named luxury fashion brand in 2005. Her connection to Scientology will be a hot-button topic on the show based on the teaser that's already been released. Which RHONY stars are returning after Season 14? Brynn Whitfield is set to start in RHONY Season 15. And interestingly enough, the teaser showcases Brynn as the person questioning Rebecca's Scientology beliefs. Brynn is all about fashion, interior design, and staying active within nonprofits throughout New York City. She also works as a marketing and communications consultant. In the past, Brynn has linked up with award-winning campaigns to utilize her skill set. Jessel Taank is also back for Season 15. The New York City socialite carved a name for herself as a fashion publicist. The teaser trailer reveals that she's super interested in having a third baby. Unfortunately for Jessel, her husband might not exactly be on board. Viewers can expect to see Jenna Lyons in Season 15 also. In past seasons, Jenna has presented herself as a no-nonsense businesswoman who's been super focused on the success of her brand, Love Scene. As the co-founder and CEO, it's a brand she's always prided herself for. However, the teaser reveals that she'll be showcasing more of her vulnerabilities in new episodes of the show. Erin Lickie is another RHONY star who's officially returning. Issues within her merge will be highlighted this season. Last but not least, Yuva Hassan is back for Season 15 as well. Fans have much to look forward to with this cast lineup. New York City, where skyscrapers touch the clouds, brunch is a competitive sport. And now, a fresh set of diamond-clad socialites are about to shake up the Real Housewives of New York. After a major shake-up, Bravo has carefully curated a lineup of bold, brash, and beautifully unpredictable women who promise to bring new energy and plenty of drama to the Big Apple. Let's meet the new queens of Manhattan. Eleanor L. Hastings, the powerhouse publicist. If there's a scandal in NYC, Elle Hastings probably already knows about it and has the PR strategy ready to spin it. The 45-year-old powerhouse owns her own boutique PR firm, representing everyone from Broadway starlets to finance tycoons. She's razor-sharp, always polished, and never without a glass of crisp white wine in hand. Her Achilles heel. Her teenage daughter, Margot, who has a TikTok following of 3 million and zero interest in her mother's high society world. Elle's challenge this season: balancing work, family, and her growing feud with fellow housewife, Claudia. Claudia DeLuca, the legacy socialite. Claudia is old money through and through. Her great-grandfather built railroads, her grandfather owned a newspaper empire, and her parents are still reigning monarchs of the Upper East Side's most exclusive charity circuit. But Claudia, 50, has something that old money despises: an opinion. Never one to bite her tongue, she's known for her blunt delivery and savage wit, especially when it comes to Elle, who she calls a try-hard PR girl. Will her traditional high society values clash with the new, modern women of RHONY? You bet they will. Roxy Simmons, the downtown wildcard. Roxy, 38, is everything the Upper East Side isn't. Downtown, edgy, and a little bit chaotic. A former model-turned-art dealer, Roxy owns a gallery in Soho that hosts some of the most provocative contemporary artists in the city. She's a single mom to her 8-year-old son, Jagger, whom she raises with her ex-husband, an infamous rock star. With her rainbow-colored hair extensions and an ever-present leather jacket, Roxy is the one to shake up the more traditional housewives, especially when she brings her bestie, celebrity tattoo artist Sienna, into the group, much to Claudia's horror. Bethany Wu, the finance queen. Bethany Wu didn't marry rich, she became rich. A Harvard-educated hedge fund manager, Bethany, 42, is a self-made multimillionaire who climbed Wall Street's ruthless ladder and now runs her own investment firm. She has zero tolerance for nonsense, making her one of the most no-nonsense housewives the franchise has ever seen. When she clashes with Roxy over irresponsible financial habits, or calls out Claudia for her outdated perspectives, the sparks fly. But Bethany's biggest drama this season: deciding whether or not to marry her longtime boyfriend, a billionaire venture capitalist who wants her to sign an ironclad prenup. Vanessa Nessa Romano, the Brooklyn bombshell. For the first time, the Real Housewives of New York welcomes a Brooklyn native. Nessa Romano, 36, is a high-energy, tell-it-like-it, is entrepreneur who runs a chain of boutique fitness studios across the city. She's street-smart, loud, and fiercely loyal, qualities that make her either your best friend or your worst enemy. She's got a husband, Enzo, a former baseball player-turned-restaurateur, and 2 toddlers who already have more followers than some influencers. This season, Nessa finds herself in the middle of the drama when she refuses to take sides in the Elle versus Claudia battle, making enemies on both ends. Genevieve Gigi Laurent, the mysterious millionaire. Gigi is the one everyone wants to know, but no one really knows. The 48-year-old French-American fashion designer turned luxury real estate mogul has an air of mystery that drives the other housewives crazy. Where did she get her money? Who was her rumored secret husband? And why does she disappear to Paris every other weekend? Gigi's presence is as intoxicating as her signature perfume, and while she doesn't dive into drama easily, when she does, it's with a quiet, calculated precision that leaves everyone shook. This season ahead. With a mix of old money elegance, self-made ambition, and rebellious downtown energy, this season of The Real Housewives of New York is set to be one of the most exciting yet. Elle and Claudia's feud is just the beginning. Rumors of scandal, betrayals, and a few unexpected friendships promise to keep fans glued to their screens. Will Bethany finally say, "I do"? Will Roxy host the most controversial art show in RHONY history? And what secret is Gigi hiding? One thing's for sure, this new group of Manhattan's finest is here to make their mark. Grab your champagne and take a front row seat, because the new RHONY is just getting started.